Folks, it's Monday. It's warm. It's sticky. It's also weirdly sunny but cloudy, a little bit windy, and there's some rain forecast. I have no idea what to wear. And the whole week's gonna be like this. Today we have a little bit of wine tasting planned, probably some nice things to eat, and then we're just gonna see where the rest of the day takes us.
Carlo, ma è un Lagrange però fatto da glassette. C'era nuovo.
Salsa verde everywhere.
Dove vai?
Che go all'indietro?
Dove vuoi andare? I'm going nowhere. We're home. I'm sleepy, so it's time to get ready for bed. Really easy shift today. Tomorrow we have some parcels arriving, some chocolate to taste. See you in the morning. Folks, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm here to show you some ridiculous chocolate bars. Ridiculous, hopefully in a good way, that I got the other day that I completely forgot to show you. And also a little parcel just arrived. I bought a pair of socks with some strawberries on them, which is the season. Also, because the sun is very, very slowly returning, I got myself a new bikini. Never in my life until this year have I had brown in my wardrobe, and now it's like the only thing I have in my wardrobe. And I thought this one was cute because it's like supposed to look like 2-in-1. I like it. And because I'm getting to the point where a lot of these summer clothes I moved to Italy with like almost 5 years ago are on their last legs, let's say. I also got myself this kind of cute little linen play suit type thing that looks like a dress. Definitely needs to hang on for a while because linen and creases, at least the creases that aren't designed to already be there. Only thing I hope is it's not giving too much like primary school pinafore to be seen. And folks, the other very important recent purchase is from this Hungarian chocolate maker. The internet tells me this may be pronounced RHUBARB. Do forgive me for the butchering of the pronunciation. They are based in Budapest, I believe. And they are making some amazing single origin chocolates and also some chocolates with crazy inclusions. I couldn't resist this one because the art is just absolutely stunning on the front. This is a pistachio gianduja bar, as you can see. They also have chocolate with candied coconuts and palinka, which is a Hungarian spirit, a bit like, you know, vodka, whiskey, grappa. Every country has its own ridiculous version. And this one, which I just could not resist, sushi-inspired white chocolate, which, if I'm not wrong, contains such things as matcha tea, puffed rice, sesame seeds, and salmon oil. I have no idea, but I'm very excited to try. So I feel like it's my duty to not make you wait any longer to try at least one of these bars. So we're going to get into that pistachio one right now, forgiving the fact I have done absolutely no prep to make myself any bit presentable today. Because we have a little coffee to drink, a little workout to do, and then we have to go work. But from this gorgeous, gorgeous packaging, we unveil paper, not silver or gold foil, as is often the norm with these things. Basically, this is a 73% chocolate bar that contains cocoa, sugar, and pistachio paste. That's it. Look at this. It looks like a tile lifted from a palace wall. That is beautiful. Would you look at that? Also kind of reminds me of a giant squid. This part also of something else, but we'll not get into that. So, minimal snappage as expected because of the kind of inclusion we have in there. It mostly does just smell like a lovely smooth dark chocolate, but there's definitely something nutty you can detect in there. That could only be described, both in taste and in texture, as luxury. You know, there are enormous international companies that will stuff their chocolate bars with ungodly amounts of vegetable oil and various other nonsense. You know, all of these other external fats to mimic the smoothness that can be achieved just by treating the bloody ingredients well, folks. The cocoa is so smooth and so creamy that feels like milk chocolate. That is a compliment. But it is bold, it's fruity, it's nutty. There's a tiny bit of savouriness, but nothing kind of artificial or inflated or salted coming from that pistachio flavour. You might not even know necessarily that was pistachio within the first few seconds, but that's the kind of lingering flavour you have in there with the cocoa. That is to be savoured. I'm putting it away right now.
I don't know if I can find my way out.
Fammi vedere sti baffi.
I'm stuck in a prison of doubt. In this tiny shell, and everything is growing up tight. There's no room to breathe, and nobody is watching at night. The water rises. Need a friend to shake me out again. Need a friend to shake me out again. I don't know if I can find my way out.
Folks, good morning. Good morning. How are we? We have another day of work ahead today. A lot to do in the kitchen today, actually. I had a rare Friday off yesterday, which literally has not happened since this last summer. So I have no idea how empty my fridge at work is going to be, how much catch up I will have to do, how much prep I will have to do, not to mention how much service I will have to do, because it's been a busy week. I would have loved to have shared more clips from the actual kitchen this week, but truly most of the days I've just been blah, blah, blah. I imagine today will be no exception. Help. Anyway, I'm checking in right now because something exciting has just arrived, something new and something I've been waiting for a while, and we're talking about chocolate baking by Ed Kimber, or The Boy Who Bakes, as most people will know him as online. Not only is it one of the most aesthetically pleasing books I've seen in a long time, the colour combo, gorgeous, simple, classic, love it. But I have a couple of Ed's other books back home in Scotland. It's been a while since I got myself a new recipe book, and this could not be more up my street. Let's be honest. If you're not aware of Ed Kimber, he was I believe the very first winner of the Great British Bake Off, and has been just an icon of the British kitchen on the sweet side of things ever since, basically. And this book, it looks gorgeous. He's been promoting it for a while. There's been a lot of kind of hype prior to its release. It looks like it's going to be absolutely stunning. He is so knowledgeable in his field. I learned a lot from his French baking book, for example. So I'm excited to just have a little flick through this morning. Then I'm going to have a little bit of a kind of snacky, picky bits lunch, and then going to get myself to work in the rain. Happy Saturday. Some snacky lunch favourites on the plate today, folks. We have some seeded breadsticks, we have some lovely big fat juicy raspberries, some slightly worse for wear tomatoes but still edible, some salted almonds, and we have a little log of goat's cheese. Very happy with this.
And everything is curling up tight. There's no room to fall into the ocean.
Così diventa la tua carriera.
Ah, così?
Sì.
Naturalmente un po' più instagrammabile. L'esperimento che ho fatto è questo.
Reaching out, I'm reaching the water.
Folks, you join me in a moment of high fashion. In a moment of procrastination between cleaning and packing. Cleaning because I've been needing to do it for days, and packing because we have a little overnight stay up towards the mountains over the next couple of days. Tomorrow and Tuesday are my days off. And days off back to back does not happen very often in hospitality, as I'm sure many of you know. Going to be taking the opportunity to go and visit someone that the person I'm going with knows, who makes wine and has a kind of farm situation in his beautiful home up towards Bolzano. So packing a little overnight bag for that. Also packing my stuff for work, because today's Sunday. I have to prepare my station for 2 days of my absence, as well as for a sunny Sunday afternoon after a Saturday night. I have about 2 hours before I need to leave, and in that time I would like to exercise, shower and wash my hair, finish packing these things, go to the supermarket and eat. It's doable in theory. Let's see if we can get it done.
It's rising over me. The water is rising. It's coming. I'm reaching out. I'm reaching.
Unless you are new here, you have probably seen this combo before, but it's my favourite. Salmon, mango, avocado, carrot, spicy mayo, teriyaki, and the brown rice quinoa combo underneath. And some sesame seeds on top. Banging. 11 out of 10.
The water is rising over me. The water is rising. It's coming.